Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Counts, Assistant Superintendent. Today we are going to provide some key talking points to help clarify the components and process of the revised Melville PBTE.
Hi, I'm Kristen Wheatley. I'm a science teacher at Melville Senior High School, and I'm going to start talking about why we redid the PBTE. PBTE revision and rationale. During the teacher negotiation process, it was agreed to include the criteria to evaluate the use of technology in instruction. Through a district-wide survey, responses indicated a strong desire and a need for a revised evaluation instrument. This led to the formation of a committee to review the entire evaluation process and the format of the evaluation instrument. The development. Analysis was conducted of benchmark districts and best practices in evaluation. The goal was to develop an instrument to assess teacher performance, promote individual reflection, increase professional dialogue, and incorporate professional growth. The Melville PBTE. It's a more objective process. The levels of performance are clearly defined. Individual descriptions of levels of performance including detailed performance criteria. It's a process to increase professional discussion, collaboration, and reflection.
I am Susie Bertley. I am the PE teacher at Beasley Elementary, and I will be talking about the teacher evaluation criteria and the goal of the teacher evaluation. The teacher evaluation criteria. The 4 teaching criteria remain the same as the previous evaluation model and are as the following. Standard 1, planning and preparation. Standard 2, classroom environment. Standard 3, instruction. And Standard 4, professional responsibility. The goal of the teacher evaluation is to create optimal learning environment for students. The teacher evaluation will measure teacher performance through students' personal motivation, students' active engagement, students' ownership of learning. Recent requirements per DESE require school district to involve measures of growth in student learning, academic achievement across 2 points in time. Melville School District will include this in the evaluation through various descriptors, emphasizing the teacher's ability to facilitate student growth. In addition, building administrators will utilize the Professional Development Plan, the PDP, to work individually with teachers to set goals focused on a certain area of student achievement.
Hi, I'm Paul Westbrook, and I'm the assistant principal at Bernard Middle School, and I'm here today to talk about the levels of performance. The teacher evaluation report is designed in a rubric format and uses a 4-level rating scale with the following labels: distinguished, proficient, basic, and unsatisfactory. The first level is distinguished. This is reserved for truly outstanding teaching that meets very demanding criteria and is the regular performance level, not an occasional occurrence. A teacher who receives a distinguished rating would be considered an expert in that area, a teacher who could serve as a resource for others based on their high level of mastery of the descriptor. The next level is proficient. This describes solid, expected professional performance. This level is the district expectation. Receiving a proficient rating indicates the teacher has met the expectation just as it was defined. It allows teachers to hone their skills with continued professional growth in order to reach a distinguished rating. Next is basic. This indicates performance has significant deficiencies and does not meet the district expectation. And finally is unsatisfactory. This is unacceptable and needs to be improved immediately. Many descriptors have subtle differences between the distinguished and proficient levels. This was by design to provide teachers a clear path for setting goals to move from the proficient level to the distinguished level. Any descriptor marked basic or unsatisfactory will require documentation. This could include the PDP, an awareness phase, or a performance improvement plan to address improvements in the noted areas. A descriptor marked basic does not require an awareness phase, but will include documentation for improvement.
Hi, I'm Andrew Cooner, Assistant Principal at Washington Middle School, and I'm going to talk to you about the evaluation timeline today. The goal of this process is to include more opportunities for informal, ongoing communication between the teacher and the administrator. This could occur through face-to-face communication, drop-in forms, notes left in the classroom after a visit, or an email. Teachers are always welcome to request further dialogue regarding a drop-in, even though not required for this process. The evaluation tool consists of scheduled, non-scheduled, and drop-in observations depending on the years of teaching experience. All teachers will receive a minimum of 2 drop-in observations, which would be included in the evaluation every year. First-year teachers receive 1 scheduled observation and 1 non-scheduled observation in addition to those yearly drop-ins. Teachers in the 2nd to 5th year of experience receive 2 non-scheduled yearly observations in addition to the yearly drop-ins. For tenured teachers, you will be evaluated on a 3-year cycle. In addition to the yearly drop-ins, the cycle will include 1 non-scheduled evaluation during the 3 years, an annual report at the end of each year, and the teacher evaluation report by May 1st of the 3rd year of the evaluation cycle. The teacher evaluation report, formerly known as the summative, will be reviewed or discussed with the teacher by March 15th for non-tenured and by May 1st of the 3rd year for the tenured evaluation cycle.
Hi, I'm Shannon Pike, Assistant Principal at Melville High School. I'm going to talk to you about the Professional Development Plan. The PDP process is designed to be an ongoing tool to enhance professional reflection and conversation between teachers and administrators. Varied plans suited to the needs of the first-year teacher, the teacher new to the Melville School District, and the 2nd to 5th year teachers. The PD objectives are defined and set for first-year teachers. Principals will meet with first-year teachers to develop strategies and review the PD plan for the upcoming school year by September 15th. This allows for the administrator to differentiate the learning needed for first-year teachers. For teachers year 2 to 5, at the Teacher Evaluation Report Conference, the teacher and administrator will discuss strategies for the upcoming school year and evaluation cycle. This is designed to be an open, non-judgmental conference to reflect on progress from the current year and set goals for the upcoming year. A teacher who has a level of basic or unsatisfactory will prepare a PDP to address the criterion or criteria under the standard in which he or she was not proficient.
Now we will be discussing the format of the evaluation report. The report is one document to record all observations, drop-ins, and other data collected throughout the entire school year or 3-year cycle for tenured teachers. Administrators will utilize the comments section to provide feedback, suggestions, or ask reflective questions. The use of reflective questioning is a means to enhance reflection for the teacher and provide opportunity for ongoing dialogue with the administrator. Each time information is added to the evaluation report, the teacher is notified through email. Starting in the 2013-2014 school year, teachers will have a password-protected login to view their evaluation report at any time or any time new information is added. Thank you for watching. We hope you have found this information helpful. If you have additional questions, please speak with your building principal.